Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Atlantic Division. It's a contest between the Ottawa Senators and the Boston Bruins. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The playoffs are the best time of the year, guys. And so we remember back to qualifying for a playoff series for the first time. You get yourself into the playoffs, you're so nervous you can't get started quick enough. This is the very best time of the year.
Gets in. What'll he do? Score! Carlson!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Brassard's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Senators get the early lead here at home.
Oh, and the crowd is up for grabs. They are happy.
Boston's got that puck off the draw. Good intercept.
Ottawa's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Now it's directed to Bergeron. Looking from the corner. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Boston's on the move up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Breakaway. Front of the net. Got punched away. Pass attempt to Stone. Tries to get it on net and off target with that one.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Took that pass right up the wing. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Chip to Duchesne. That hits somebody. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Propelled to Ceci. And it's nabbed by Chara. The Bruins have gotten out of their own end. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. He's got his pad on that one. Pitching this one to Hoffman. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? That's the end. Good work by Hoffman. Marched narrowly inside. Waffle boarded. The Bruins have it up the wing. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Senators are boxed on a tripping minor. The Bruins go on the power play for the first time.
Well, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
14 minutes, 52 seconds.
Moving well with it between the blue lines. Takes that pass from the other point. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Boston's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Flings it. Play to be made now by Erik Karlsson. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Bruins power play let them down at a very important time.
Oh, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
The Senators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Defensive zone win. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Bruins will play it from their own end on this power play. Moving it on up the wing. Shot on. Sticked away. Shoots it on. Passing one off now to Burrows. And along the wing, he still has it. Out in the slot. Shot into the pad. Blue line control. That play goes offside. Ottawa's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And he picks it up. The Bruins needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
The Senators are starting back in the defensive zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Ottawa's got the only goal in this one thus far. Middle period has just begun. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. The puck is scooped up by Chara. Snapping a pass to Marchand. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Picks it up back there. They battle on up the wing. Possession gained by Brassard. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Senators win that faceoff. Blocked. Lets it fly.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer.
The Senators players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A little over 4 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. The Senators win the draw. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. The Bruins leave their own end. Boston's up the wing, setting things up. Moves it to the corner. Slid to Pasternak. And angled to Chara. Oh, deflected away. A hammer shot from the point. Collected by Hoffman. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. The Bruins in their own end in possession as they travel. Carried right down the middle of the ice. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moving it to Phaneuf. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And he gains the zone. And a save. The Senators continue on in their own end. Continues on back a little farther. Drops on back behind his own net. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Trying to go to Carlson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Feeds the point. Boston's in their own end setting things up. Thrown in. And the puck controlled by Carlson. Has gone back into his own end. Back in his own zone, headed up ice. Lets it go. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. And the faceoff's won. Takes a shot. Right to the point. The Bruins in their own end have control of the puck. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Fires. Not there.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it. He missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 14 for Ottawa and 8 for Boston.
Food and ice cold beverages. Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concessions.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edson.
Boston's got to feel lucky not to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Carlson's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
He gains the zone. Wonderful block. Good try there. Directing that one to Marchand. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Turned a shot on net. A whistle.
You don't see this from these 2 teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
A little under 5 minutes have passed. Third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Save! Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Nicely into the zone. Wonderful save. Brings the shot. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Good face-off win. Slot shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Ottawa's got it again. Save. Puck.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Ottawa's got that face-off win. A shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Jostled partway down, he lost it. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great stick save. Shoots one. Good save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Good shooting place. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Quick work on the faceoff. Boston's on the move through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Anderson sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. On to Gleason. Skill play by Stone. A shot. Score! He got the post with that one.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Ottawa's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Fires! Wow, what a glove save!
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Boston's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Shoots one. A wonderful block by Erik Karlsson.
That one's going to leave a mark, Doc. He sacrifices his body to help keep his team in front.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, quick off the draw. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Hammered. Save. He covers and holds on. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Puck picked up here. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. 27 and it's moving. Got a piece of that one. To the last 22. Great pressure. Handed away. To the last 17. 13 left. Outstanding play. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. He scores.
Thompson's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Ottawa's won that faceoff. They have it. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goal.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just cash in with the extra attacker.
Everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice, this is Mike Emery. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Atlantic Division. It's a contest between the Boston Bruins and the Ottawa Senators. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery, this playoff game has begun. Has it back deep. Puck is grabbed by Chara. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Brassard. Shoots, deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Carlson. Pass off the woodwork to Stone. Oh, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Lets it go. Boston's in control of the puck up the wing. He's all alone. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Moving it to Ceci. Looking to Ryan. Shoots it on. Freezes play. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The building is alive, but it's a nervous energy, Doc. I'm most interested to see how the home team defends their end of the ice, if there's any nervousness or not with their season on the line.
Wonderful save with the glove.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Good work, no icing. Lots of hustle that time by Duchesne. Good place to shoot from. Back to the point. Boston's accelerating ahead through center ice. Lets it go. Marvelous The great chance was no chance. Over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Solid, clean win. Ottawa's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Just great positional play. Pass attempt to Clayson. Pitching this one to Dumont. Into the end of attack. On to Oduya. New players coming on for the Senators. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Nice face-off work. The Senators carrying on in the defensive zone. Takes that pass off the boards. The Bruins lug that along through center ice. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Oh, broke it up. Hammered. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pitching it to Burrows. Ottawa's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. A shot, waffle boarded.
In the first period.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The Bruins in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Boston still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment. There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. Loose puck knocked away by Brassard. The Bruins on the move through center. Can't get a shot on. Gains the blue line. Blocked away. Ottawa's lugging it up the wing. Got it back. Decides he wants the corner. Receives that pass from the other side. Could be trouble near the line. Save. Close in shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Broke it right up. Ottawa's carrying on at center ice. Big chance. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Senators have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A little under 7 minutes have been played. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. That pass is cut.
Assisted by number 61.
Slid to Krejci.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 40 seconds.
Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
Krejci's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Anderson's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
Boston's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Ottawa's on the move in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Hoffman.
And by number
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Breakaway! That's a good pad save. Little pass from his goalie here. The Bruins carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Backus. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Oh, and he robbed him.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
No! How to get it on net from there.
Missing the net that badly.
He's in! Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Rath's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
Ottawa's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Senators control from the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot on. Boston's in their own end, setting things up. Puck is thrown to Backus. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Thompson. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Backus gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
The Bruins have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Directing that one to Thompson. A shot. Score! What a quick answer that was. The Senators have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Lets it go. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Smith. He's got this one, and they're after him. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Ottawa's got it off the draw at center. Gathered in by Erik Karlsson. Score! He got the post with that one. The Senators from the neutral zone start to work. Shoots one. Save. Slides it to the point. And that's an offside.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
This fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Boston's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Brassard's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Yep, here they go, Doc.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Ottawa penalty to number 18, Ryan Dingle. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
onto the ice, and with that, the fight is over.
Thank heavens there wasn't much going on before that happened.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He scores! Erik Karlsson.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Ottawa's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Senators with a win at center. Gets in, looks over his options here. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off.
2 minutes, 57 seconds.
Ottawa's got that puck off the tie-up. The Senators are starting back in the defensive zone. Up the wing, driving on. Got it at the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shot on. Got a piece of that one. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. And they are in. Lets a shot go. Save! Ottawa's lugging it along in their own end. Laid on to Krejci. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snatched up by Stone. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Gains the zone. He throws it there, and a save. He imposed his will. The Bruins move to center ice. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Ottawa is setting things up in the defensive zone. Corralled it again. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Ottawa's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Pajot. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Shutout positioning by Miller. With a shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Boston's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now...
Robbery there. We're just under 5 minutes to go in the period. Ottawa's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Ottawa's controlling play now up the wing. Terrific determination by Miller. Carries it up the side. Mashed in. Anderson's able to step out and play. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Ottawa's got that puck off the draw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. The Bruins net open. Oh, and he misses. Moving well with it along the boards. Chip to Duchesne. The Bruins waiting back in their own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Krejci's, just like his team, losing. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. Save. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded. Ottawa's got possession from the faceoff. Final seconds of round number 1 out of 4. The Stanley Cup winner of this round is the team that traveled to get here. The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.